to go through a tutorial of how to do the 1-gate fast expand for the PvZ matchup, of course being Protoss. And this build is a very strong build. It allows you to be safe early. It fends off 6 balls very well, and other early Ling attacks or pressures such like that. But let's get on the way. 13 gate, 15 double gas, 16 pylon, 17 cybernetics core, 20 mothership core, 22 nexus, 22 warp gate research and sentry, and the 25 pylon at your natural. Another benefit of this build is it allows you to get tech really fast. You can, if you want to tech to a fast Stargate, or if you want to apply some early pressure, as you have those gateways and warp gate out a lot earlier than if you went for a more common forge fast expand. And yeah, so basically this build is really strong, as it can really throw the Zerg player off if they're expecting a forge fast expand. However, it has been increasingly being more popular since the release of Heart of the Swarm due to the mothership core. So you want to get your first pylon at 9 supply in your main base, nice and close to your nexus. Allows optimal mining, but it's mainly just preference. And I like to 9 scout with this, as it allows you to see what the Zerg player is doing if they're going for any Ling pressure. And in this case, we probably won't be seeing it, as I'm versing very easy AI. And then you chrono straight after your pylon completes, just like any other Protoss build. And you get ready to chuck down your gateway. I usually send my probe over to the pylon at about 120 minerals, so that you can get that gateway straight away as you have the money. And meanwhile scouting, once that gateway's down, you can chrono your nexus away in anticipation to get your double gas at 15 supply, and you can rally probe to the gas to get it down just a bit faster. And first gas at 15, next 75 minerals onto the gas. Do not get another probe. And once that gas is down, get a probe straight away. And with these gases, we are going to put only 2 probes on it, so that you can get efficient minerals and gas economy. See, only 2 workers there, and also 2 for this other simulator each. Yeah, 2 probes for each simulator. And once your gate does finish, you should be on 17 supply, and throw down your cybernetic score. This is probably the most tricky part of the build. It's best to keep safe, so when you're at 19 supply, which we are almost and will be once this probe does finish, another chrono on the nexus to get out those workers. You get a zealot at 19, as we have now, just as we are on 19 supply. And the tricky part about this is you're going to want to cancel this zealot if there is going to be no early pressure. A good indicator of this is the pull timing. You would have scouted in your opponent's mace, and yeah, so we're going to let this zealot cancel, because the lings from the opponent would have come to our base before this completes. So we have cancelled the zealot, and we've got the mothership core coming out at 20 supply. We can chrono that out, and we're also sending our probe over to the expansion to throw down our nexus. And from this, we're going to want to continue our probe production. We're going to get our warp gate and sentry straight away after this, after throwing down that nexus. And then we're going to go and grab a pylon at the naturals, so we can indeed wall off and keep us safe. And basically that is the majority of the build right there. I will be putting in the description below a link to replay of this replay, and also a replay of me versing a 6 pool. You want to transfer more probes over to your gases to get more gas, so that it is at 3-3, and then you want to wall off at your ramp with 3 gateways or 2 gateways and a forge. And or you could skip this and go heavy tech. From here it really just depends on your style and what you're planning to do for the game. But it's usually safer to wall off and get those gateways out so you can defend against any pressures. And that will be all for this tutorial. Make sure you like and subscribe my YouTube channel and my Twitch TV. This is Tidal signing out. I hope you have enjoyed.